friends, welcome to the All Canadian Reptile Girl. I'm here with my good buddy Dozer, just outside of his apartment, and I figured that you might like a tour of one of my favorite snakes enclosures. Dozer here is our giant corn snake. He's a little over 6 feet long, and if you're thinking, Annalise, that is way too big for a male corn snake, you'd probably be right. We don't know for sure, but we think that Dozer is a hybrid of corn snake and bull snake, sometimes referred to as a turbo corn. If you watched my video about corn snakes, you'll know that Dozer is the most confident snake I have. He is also super calm no matter who is holding him. He never gets bothered by anything. He's just consistently awesome. Dozer was our second snake ever. He was a pet that had been surrendered to the pet store that we got him from. And our first interaction with him was fun. It was fun. As soon as the bin he was in was opened, he zipped right out to say hi to my mom. Right in her face. Back when she was still kind of terrified of snakes. She was a little bit unsure about adopting him at the time, but she has no regrets. I mean, why would she? He's terrific. Dozer's home is 6 feet by 2 feet by 18 inches. Believe it or not, my dad got this off of Kijiji, basically Canadian Craigslist, for $50. How cool is that? Some might say that this is too big for a corn snake, and it could be in many cases, but not for Dozer. When we got him, we were told that he spent his entire life in a bin. There are good and bad ways to house snakes in a bin, and we have no way of knowing what his past life was like, but judging by his demeanor, it seems like he was very well cared for and well socialized. But if he was ever cramped or uncomfortable in his bin in his past life, he's living large now. He loves his enclosure and uses every inch of it. So let's take a tour. We've always had this as a fully bioactive enclosure. It's been rearranged a few times with new features added or removed, but this current setup is my favorite. We'll start here on the cool side. His cool hide here, which is where he hangs out most of the time, is just made out of a couple pieces of bark that I zip tied together, with other pieces of bark and branches at the entrance, just to make him feel nice and secure, and to give him stuff to climb on. You know, at night, when the lights go out, because you gotta be sneaky about it. There was a crack at the top of the frame, so we had to brace it. We covered this branch with bark and cork to make it look more natural. We have learned some improved techniques to do stuff like that since we made this, but I think it looks all right. Dozer's water dish is here, nothing really special there. He used to have a bigger one to soak in, but he never used it like that, so we took it out to give him some more floor space. Now he just has regular baths in the tub like a fancy snake. I really like this part over here, where we built this kind of retaining wall out of bark and stone to give him this terrace area where he keeps his hot hide. I really like this stepped area here and have incorporated it into some of my other builds too, which I will show you on another day. There is a drainage layer on the bottom, and the substrate is a mix of black earth and eco earth with bits of sand, crushed leaves, and shed snake skin mixed in for some extra nutrients. We've got some coconut block on top to help retain some of the humidity and help keep Dozer up off the dirt. Really, it's all for nothing though, because he has tunnels all through here. Like I said, he uses every inch. As you can see, we have a few happy plants in here and have put a bunch of leaf litter in. The leaves are baked before they go in, just to make sure that there is no bacteria or fungus. They give Dozer a little bit of cover and extra enrichment. They make the tank look great and are a great food source for the isopods and other little critters that live in here as a cleanup crew. Occasionally we do rearrange some of the branches just a bit to give him some extra enrichment. But this has pretty much been his setup for the past few months, and I think it's great. don't you? Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed touring Dozer's enclosure. You can see more of Dozer and my other reptile friends on Instagram or Facebook, so go ahead and check that out. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and that bell icon so you don't miss an upload. Oh, and I have merch, so if you'd like to go check that out, links in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, remember to nurture all nature. Bye! Pulled the nut snake. Very, very rare. I like how he huffs back to me. Got nothing to say? Oh, sassy today. So we're gonna be brave today. I like this shirt and I don't want a poop stain on it, but... Down. Down. He's playing with that zip tie again. He's playing soccer. It's his thing. Oscar! Buddy, we're trying to do something here. He's ignoring me. You ready? Mr. Tongue Clip?